Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker will be meeting with the president and his daughter and then having a round table. That'll be all happening today. Governor, what's the message that you and the president want to relay today?
Well, we've got jobs, and we just need to have people with the skills and the qualifications and the education they need to fill them. This morning, just looking at our state website, jobcenterwisconsin.com, we've got 96,901 jobs just listed on that one website alone. And so I think Ivanka was right yesterday when she said, all across America, we certainly here in Wisconsin, we've got jobs. We just need to connect people to the skills and the education they need to fill those jobs.
I think when you took over, unemployment in Wisconsin was around 8%. Now it's about 3%. So people watching at home who are lucky enough to have jobs and occupations and careers they like are wondering what the problem is. What happened between the skills needed and the workforce? Where did the detachment begin?
Well, there's a big disconnect, particularly in the area of manufacturing, which is why their focus on apprenticeships and technical education is so important. You're right. We're down to near record lows in terms of unemployment. The percentage of people working is one of the highest in the nation. We're in the top 10. And overall, we have more people employed in the state of Wisconsin than we've ever had in our state's history. But now, in manufacturing, we need apprenticeships. Our youth apprenticeships have more than doubled. And we've got adult apprenticeships continuing to grow. We've got technical education programs. We're going to show part of that off to the President, the Secretary of Labor, and to Ivanka Trump, who's going to join with us. And then we're going to hear from a roundtable of chief executive officers from some of the nation's largest companies that are based right here in the state about what more can be done. And I really got to hand it to the President. I asked him about this with all the other governors back in February, asked him to make this a priority. That's exactly what they're doing this week. And we're thrilled that one of those key stops is here in Wisconsin.
Well, a lot of those working class jobs are those people that want to put them into office and help them win in Wisconsin. You said the problem, according to one senior administration official, the problem is not money. There are 31 workforce programs spread across 14 different states. It's what type of programs they are. And I'll give you an example of the problem. It might be in education. We got an email during the show about this, about school. I taught welding at my local high school for years. They got rid of my program and put in stage lighting for theater. Now that might be fine, but that's niche. One is broad, correct?
Yeah, that's a huge change in our state. We've opened the door to what we call dual enrollment. We just put more resources into early college credit to help with technical education in our technical colleges, one of which we're going to be at today, Waukesha County Technical College, who's got a great dual enrollment program. But you're right, it's just a change of the mindset. We've doubled the number of fab labs. When I talked to the President in February about this, it wasn't just using the bully pulpit, for which he's got the biggest bully pulpit in the world. It was looking at all these workforce investment programs, even welfare reform, and saying give more power to the states, allow us to put a greater emphasis on the dignity that comes from hard work. And when it comes to education and higher education, allow us to streamline those programs, meet the needs that we have in our given states, not a one-size-fits-all approach from Washington.
And we only have 20 seconds left, but Governor, lots from parents. Parents are used to be embarrassed. Oh, my kid has to go to college or I'm a failure. That's just not the case.
No, manufacturing jobs in our state pay 24% more than the typical job. They're much more likely to have benefits, and they have a longer retention rate. There's good careers, not just jobs there, that can take care of someone and their family for years to come.
Governor, have a great day today with your former rival, President Trump, in Wisconsin, and now you guys are tight.